Grace and peace be with you. Hi, my name is Mark. I'm the pastor at Sycamore Creek in Potterville. I have a brief thought for you today. It's from my devotions where I'm reading through the Psalms. I'm on Psalm 11. And as you read through these opening Psalms, Psalm 1 through Psalm 11, there are some certain themes that you see repeated. The themes, like when we're faced with difficulty or persecution, that God is our refuge, that God cares about justice, and that God hears our cries when we are in pain. In verse 3 of Psalm 11, the psalmist writes, "When the foundations are being destroyed, what can the righteous do?" Now, those foundations that the psalmist writes about, they may have been the temple or the tabernacle of Israel, but whatever they are, the psalmist contrasts that in verse 4 with God seated in his holy temple on his heavenly throne. There's something for us to learn here about foundations, I think. You see, we build our foundations on God, for God. We build our own temples. And there are things that we put our hope and our identity in. Now, when we put our hope and our identity in something other than God, what happens eventually is that those things crumble or they are attacked. And then what? Well, Psalm 11 reminds us to turn to God, who is far above whatever foundation we might build for ourselves. God is above all. God sees all. God knows all. God rescues. And God loves justice. God is Lord. Now, when life gets difficult and foundations are shaken, and our foundations will get shaken, we're reminded through Psalm 11 to turn to God, the Lord of all. Grace and peace be with you.